Hi, this is Riddick Big Daddy Bo, two-time former world heavyweight champion, and you're watching Cool True Sports.
True School Sports.
True School Sports.
There you go, champ. Thank you.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Now, one thing I know about you, Lorenzo, is because me and you talk on Instagram quite a lot, so I know you know your boxing. So I'm gonna kind of like pick your brain about your division, your heavyweights. You got what's it, Usyk and Joshua, right? Or not Usyk, Usyk and Fury, I should say. Them two are, that's the fantasy fight, like, right? Because like
never happened.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen because Fury's trying to go to Joshua. Usyk saying he want to fight Wilder now. But who do you think if Usyk and Fury fought, who do you think would win?
It's a hard question, bro.
Yeah.
Because I think for me, like, Tyson Fury's getting real big-headed. I think we all know this. He's getting real big-headed. He's calling himself the best heavyweight of all time, and he's definitely not.
Gotta believe it.
Yeah, I
He
guess.
believes it.
But Lennox moves with a Taurus ass.
Some people say you're getting big-headed because you won the Nationals, and you say these guys can't fuck with you. Like, you gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, but I don't consider myself the best heavyweight.
Okay, all right.
Like, I know I can compete with like top heavyweights,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, like it's an experience thing, and you got to get that experience to compete at that level. And I don't know what it feels like to compete under a championship level or with all those lights on you.
The MGM Grand.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what that feels like. So
Not yet. You will.
I will, of course, I will. Shit, you guys don't even. It might be at the end of this year. It might be next year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like. Those are all components that I have to do with. It's a mental aspect at the end of the day, but I think Usyk, like, if he really focused on his footwork, make sure he didn't gas, because we all know Tyson Fury don't hit super hard. He got power, of course. He's 270 pounds. He's gonna hit hard, but per his size, I don't think he hits as hard as people think.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 with Sugar Hill.
Yeah. But he don't even train with Sugar no more.
Well, that's what he says. That's what he says. You can't.
No, he retired 2 times.
Yeah.
In less than 3 months.
He's got more retirements and title defenses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, but you know what, like Floyd Mayweather did. Like, he's
Yeah.
retired so he can come back and make more money.
Yeah, I was watching that.
You know how much money he's gonna make for AJ?
Oh, the country's gonna stop. The whole UK is gonna stop when that fight happens. He's gonna make.
Everyone forgot about Queen Elizabeth after that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sure.
That's the fight that's gonna get the British society to move past Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, for sure.
But you got Usyk over Fury?
I think that's a 50-50 fight to me.
Okay.
I can't really say who I want. I mean, I want Usyk to win. I really do. For the short guys.
Yeah.
Do it for the short guys. But bro, Tyson Fury's super athletic.
He is.
He's super athletic.
6'9", it's hard to deal with.
Like, I sparred dudes that tall. I was like,
But they're not athletic.
I've sparred Christian Dunn and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he don't move his feet. He don't got fast hands. I mean, he's okay, but he don't got fast hands like Tyson Fury. He don't even got power like Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury don't got that much power, so that says that much. But yeah, that's a 50-50 fight for me, for sure.
Okay. Who's the best heavyweight in the world for you?
In the world right now?
Yeah.
Usyk.
Usyk? Usyk over Fury?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think technically, like, he's better. I do. I think the only reason like Tyson Fury is so good is because he's so big and so athletic. But it's more. It's like saying Roy Jones Jr. was like so super skilled, but he wasn't. He was just super athletic. We all know Roy Jones was better than James Toney, but James Toney was technically better.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm saying?
why the styles make the fights.
Exactly.
Okay. Who do you think is the most underrated heavyweight? Apart from yourself.
I'm only 2 though.
Yeah.
I gotta establish myself.
All right.
So,
Okay.
coming up or like already there?
I would say like anybody who's in the top 30, top 15 heavyweight.
Joe Parker, bro.
Joseph Parker?
I think Joseph Parker's real good, but I think I can't even say Frank Sanchez. I think he's overhyped.
Yeah. Really?
I think he's overhyped. I think they think he's gonna be the next big thing, but
Okay.
I can tell you what, Jerry Anderson's overhyped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's overhyped.
What about Filip Hrgovic? Nah.
I don't think he's underrated, but I don't think he's overrated.
I think he's properly he's just right where he needs to be.
Yeah, because they don't talk about him too much, but when he fights, people know who he is.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's done good. Like, he got dropped by that
Zhang Zhang. Yeah, Zhang. That's a tough fight.
It was, bro.
Yeah.
Zhang's good.
Yeah.
Zhang was underrated in my opinion for a long
Yeah,
time.
you know what? I'm gonna even say I underrated Zhang because I like Hrgovic.
He came out to fight, and you know what? It was a close fight.
It was.
But no, Hrgovic got it. Hrgovic got it
by a point.
But you know what? I think his power is super overrated.
Hrgovic?
Yeah, I think his power is super overrated. Like, I've sparred dudes that sparred with him, and they've gotten the better of him, and I've gotten the better of those dudes. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe you gotta spar him.
We've been trying to, but
yeah,
he's never here.
Yeah, he was.
You know, I always want the best work.
Yeah, he wants the best work. So hey, if you're a heavyweight out there and you see this video, this kid, this who you need to call. You know, one of the slickest heavyweights, one of the, you know.
I got the fastest hands and fastest feet.
Fastest hands, and if you're not mentally tough, he's gonna dog you out because he's gonna slip punches, he's gonna talk shit, and so you can't take shit talk.
He's like James Toney did Danny Green for sure.
Yeah, so
for sure. And I don't think James Toney did that good that sparring, but he talked so much shit.
No, he did. What's your favorite James Toney? I think I asked you this one before. You told me. I think what was your favorite James Toney fight?
Bro, there's a lot. Who's that dude that he fought? They were gonna stop it because of the cut, and he ended up stopping him the next round. They said they'll give him one more round, and then they're gonna stop it. Tony, was it Tony Tubbs?
Tony Tubbs?
No, not Tony Tubbs. It was Tony something. I don't know. I forgot. It was a bald dude, bald black dude that fought James Toney.
He didn't fight Tony Thompson. He didn't fight Tony Thompson.
Yeah, he did.
He did fight Tony Thompson?
Yeah, I think that
so
might
because Tony Thompson is bald.
So maybe because he got cut in the 6th round. It was real bad, and the referee told me, he was like, if he don't, or the doctor told me he's gonna give him one more round, and he ended up stopping him that next round. That was one of my favorite. And then when he fought that southpaw, starts with a J.
Oh, Jirov. Vasily Jirov.
Oh,
that's a masterpiece.
Yeah,
that's a masterpiece.
I love that fight.
Yeah. Hey, Lorenzo, I know a lot of times when you mentioned that it's been a good transition from the amateurs to the pros. What has anything changed? Because like a lot of times guys go from the amateurs to the pros, and sometimes when they get to become pros, they say like, well, I don't really love boxing like I used to because it becomes their job. It's not like when you're an amateur.
No, I love it more.
You love it more?
Yeah, I train more too, but that's what I want to do. I'm not one of those dudes that like look forward to like after the fight and the party and stuff like. I want to get ready because like. Man, like at first I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go out. I'm like, but I think about it, I'm like, what do we really have to celebrate? We're not world champions yet.
Yeah, you haven't accomplished your goals yet.
Exactly.
Okay. That's a good answer because I know from just being around a lot of fighters, like they love the party. They can't wait till after the fight. Some guys got their after party scheduled before they even signed the contract.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But Lorenzo, any final message you want to give to the boxing world before we wrap the interview up?
Man, you just gotta keep an eye out for Lorenzo Medina. I'm coming, big news coming soon. More fights. Hopefully getting 2 more after this next one this year.
Yeah, hopefully that South Florida debut real soon.
That'll definitely be the next one. Hopefully.
Okay. There you have it, Lorenzo Medina, one of South Florida's very own. Thank you for talking to True School.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, always.
Thank you for watching True School Sports.
No, follow this kid. Oh. He's a true, he's a young, true, passionate person who follows boxing. He wakes up thinking about boxing and he goes to sleep thinking about boxing.
This is true.
Good kid, good man, and looking forward to seeing him everywhere in the boxing world.
Hey man, if you ain't subscribed to True School Sports, you fucking up, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro.
Fucking up big time.
Make sure, man.